afternoon, everybody. This is Hamradiotv Live for your August 22nd, 2025. Boy, I tell you, I'm still trying to get myself used to a lot of stuff, a lot of new features being rolled out or being updated with the All-Star Network. And for many of you, you probably have been keeping up with the latest software latest updates to the browser or whatever it may be. Well, here's what's happened recently. The dashboard, as you can tell, it's got a lot of stuff in it. It's got weather conditions now that have been added, so you can actually see what the current weather conditions are for the Huntsville metro area. Of course, all of this was already here when you last saw it. But one of the things I wanted to point out to you, in my last update, I told you that I was using the repeater phone to connect to my All-Star node. Well, apparently repeater phone does not work as well as I had hoped. So what I basically did is I did like one of the other admins from Hams Over IP suggested, and that was basically put my All-Star node on my phone. So I in turn basically took it and saved it to my contact list on my phone so that all I have to do is just search for it and it automatically brings it up. Whereas with the repeater phone, sometimes it just wouldn't work in repeater phone. So I had to come up with another alternative way. I was a little nervous today, this afternoon, when I saw that it wasn't working on Amateur Wire, and it wasn't working on the repeater phone application. But when I came here to the site, to my dashboard, I noticed, well, the dashboard's still up. So what's going on? So I basically, went, logged in, did whatever. And lo and behold, I'm still able to get in. Let's see if I can sometimes it will work and sometimes it won't. It probably picked this time to not do anything, which it's intermittent, so I know it's got to be on a more stable system, but it seems to do this every time I go live. Yeah. Every time I go live, it seems to want to not work when I go live. It's like it knows when I'm going to go live and, talk about it again, which is kind of sad in a way. But anyway, the node is up and running. It has been for a while. So like if I go over to my status page and everything, and I go over to the status page here for the All-Star Network, let me bring up my dashboard here. Let's go to node status. Okay. And search my call, because I know it's up and running, because all I have to do is just come up to the dashboard and you can see it's running. I click on status here and yeah, it's still running. For some reason the it's not being established, but I know it's running because I basically told it that I wanted it to run. So I'm not really sure what is happening with the node right now, but I do know it's up at this point. Let me go ahead and move this over. Let's go ahead and move this over here. There we go. And I'm going to show that here. There we are. So it shows that it's active, and it's been active for about 1 day, 56 hours and 9 seconds. Total key ups has been about 192. Transmit time has been 35 minutes and 14 seconds. Timeouts have been at 0, and commands entered was 2. So it is up and running. So I know for a fact that we're not having issues with the node itself. So I know that's a given. So it's not the node itself. There's definitely something going on with ground wire, though. Not quite sure what that is, but we'll figure that out. The node is up and running. So if you're wanting to connect, go ahead and try it out. And let me know if you're able to connect to it. Have fun. Connect all your friends to it and establish a rapport on it so that maybe I'll pop in and say hello, but invite all your friends over and have a great time. The node is a public node, of course, so anybody can connect and have fun. And hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. 73s.